The royal subjects love this statue, but the royal pigeons love it more. Pizza. That says it all. I don't know any dragon who wouldn't flip for a hot, jewel-encrusted pizza pie. That's the royal pizza chef. He makes a double cheese with rubies that's to die for. But he's not the happiest dragon in town. Excuse me, chef?
What do you want, Flicker? I'm busy, being upset.
What's the problem?
What is it? It's been such a long time since I had a good laugh, you know? Like when you laugh so gosh darn hard, you think your heart is gonna explode?
Maybe it would help if I told you an amusing anecdote.
What's the matter, you? I'm not sick. I don't need no antidote.
Well, you need something to put a smile on your face. Excuse me, chef?
What do you want, Flicker? I'm busy, being upset.
Can Trivet cheer you up?
You crazy? That stupid dragon wouldn't know a joke even if I served it to him like a larger pizza with extra opals.
Well, I know he's not that funny, but...
Funny? Ha! He's not even close. He makes me even more depressed than I am.
Excuse me.
What do you want, Flick?
Don't be so depressed. At least you have a nice paddle.
She's a beauty, no? It's a one of a kind, irreplaceable.
So you wouldn't want to sell it?
I just said it's irreplaceable. That means I no cannot replace it. Shit!
Lance the Mole is certainly busy today. It would be like talking to a wall. Through that archway is the tournament grounds. With all the soot around here, the royal sign washer has his hands full. Plus he has to work on stilts. Hello up there! How's it going?
You say you're from the Union? No, I can't hear you way up here. Oh, I'm coming down.
I'm sorry, but I'm not from the Union.
Forget it, kid. It's time for a break anyway. The Sign Washers Union says we get a break every 13 minutes. You need a lot of breaks when you work on stilts, you know.
Excuse me, but are you still on break?
You bet your toolbox I am. I'm using up some break time from when I was homesick with a flaming flu last month.
It's the Royal Termite Mound. They're too tiny to pick up individually. You can bend a pipe cleaner into a fun shape, or stick it into hard-to-reach places. My pipe cleaner is now covered with nasty termites. Another fine sign. This one is carved from flintstone, I believe. Through that archway is the tournament grounds. That's Trivet. He's the royal jester and a royal pain.
I still got it.
What are you doing out here?
I'm working on a joke for the King's retirement party. What do you think of this one? 2 cows walk into a butcher's shop and ask for... Oh, wait, now that doesn't work.
Trivet, want to try a joke on me again?
OK, how about this? 3 blind ducks are in the desert and one sees a cactus. Nuts. I still got it.
It's the Royal Catapult Target Range, where knights practice raining cats, but never dogs, against enemy castles. A crude representation of Sir George's home, Castle Grim, which is pretty crude itself. It would be like talking to a wall. It's simple. Use the catapult to knock down the cutouts of Sir George's knights. All I have to do is aim the catapult, adjust the tension and release. If I hit 9 out of 10 wooden knights, I get a shot at the big Sir George cutout for the win. I got it, that's one. Chalk up a second one. Scratch the third one. Darn, missed by a whisker. I can't miss again. 4 down. Darn, I lose. All I have to do is aim the catapult, adjust the... I got it, that's one. Darn, missed by a whisker. I can't miss again. Chalk up a second one. Missed too many, no use continuing on. All I have to do is aim... I got it, that's one. Chalk up a second one. Scratch the third one. 4 down. Halfway there, that's 5. 6, got this by the tail. 7 down, victory is near. That makes 8. Hey, that's 9. Pounced on 10. I did it! I win! I am master of the catapult range! The poor fella took a lot of punishment. I'd better hold on to him. I beg your pardon?
Yes? What can I do for you?
Can I have some useless information?
The furthest a golf ball has ever travelled is 307 miles. It was stopped at customs in Prague and jailed as an enemy of the state.
Can I have some useless information?
A watched kettle will not boil. A watched kettle with a flame under it will.
I have all the information I need.
Flicker, this is my bedroom. Next time, knock, please.
Excuse me, Flame?
Flicker, have you done it? Are you a squire?
I'm close, Flame. Honest.
Hurry, Flicker. I refuse to marry against my will.
Can't you talk the king out of forcing you to marry? Use your feminine wiles. You know, smile sweetly, lock him in a half Nelson.
I tried, but he reversed me into a figure 4 leg lock.
Flame,
Flicker?
do you have any more advice about becoming a knight?
Nope. But here's a kiss for good luck.
Flame,
Flicker?
so, what sort of dragon do you want to marry?
Well, the dragon of my dreams is sensitive.
The other day I saw a rainbow so beautiful, I wept.
Of course he'd have to be funny.
Did you hear about the human who thought manual labour was a famous Spanish painter?
Brave. He'd have to be brave.
I'm almost completely over that nightlight phase. I swear.
And most important of all, he'd have to be covered in tattoos that say, I belong to Flame.
Fine, I'll check the docs and get back to you.
Touchy.
This is the jar my pet moth Pavlov once called home. Could we try that good luck kiss thing again? It's a kiss from Princess Flame.
So, you think your mother is,
A dragon? Good sir, I don't have time for this.
Ah, you have a classic case of scale envy. Now, take off that silly costume.
This isn't a costume. I'm a dragon. And you, sir, are a fraud.
Yeah! What a mess!
Thought of yourself as any other mythical creatures?
You are taxing my patience, human.
Thought of yourself as any other mythical...
That was remarkable! All it took was Princess Flame's kiss to turn you back into your original form. I imagine you'd giggle if you could. And most of your IQ went away when you transformed, didn't it? So I'm probably standing here talking to a frog who doesn't understand a word I say.
I am a dragon and a knight.
No, you don't have a complex. You have a duplex.
I am a dragon and...
Try this.
No, you don't have a...
Must keep wooden pipe in perfect condition. I don't know what I'd do without my pipe. Ah! We're doomed! A total rat attack! Any second now I'm going to be covered from head to toe with rats. Rats up my shirt, down my pants, in my shoes!
Stop that over there. What are you, cuckoo? Cut it out.
Strangers on the street will say, what a nice fur coat, what a nice fur coat, and I'll say, I'm not wearing a fur coat! I am covered with rats! Dirty, stinking, lousy rats!
Knock it off, you. The only rats around here are inside your head.
In my head? Oh my God! Get them out, get them out, get them out now!
Settle down. Relax. Relax.
Untie me, Flicker. Hurry. Flicker. Oh, good job, lad. I wish there was a way to show my gratitude.
And I wish that a grateful knight would make me a squire. If only there was some way both our wishes could come true.
I believe indentured servitude to be a degrading anachronism. But so you will not defame my hallowed name, please take this gift as a token of my gratitude.
Sir Knight, I don't know what to say. Except, what is this?
It was awarded to me when I deduced that the world was the shape of a duck.
Saturn!
Impressive.
Oh, just look at the time. King Allfire sent me on a mission and I've been here for hours. You're such a bad boy. Hey, big guy. I can't control my burning feelings of candy love.
That's Sir Blaze, the seriously vain, mesmerised by the thing he loves the most.
I really have to go. So long, you handsome hunk of desire. Me, handsome? You certainly are, Dimple Toes.
Excuse me, Sir Blaze?
Not now, Mummy. Can't you see I'm busy? You heard him, baby. Go chill with the out crowd.
She seems like a happy little frog, but I bet she's lonely being here all by herself.
Say, honey pie, you are looking good.
I should try to find a good home for him.
You noticed? Who of us can turn away from mellow, sweet perfection?
Are you recovered from that embarrassing bout of narcissism, Sir Knight?
Oh, yes, Flicker. That was indeed a torturous, yet somehow stimulating spell. Thank you for saving me.
I'd consider the debt paid in full if you would take me on as your squire.
Oh, bother. I'd love to, but I couldn't do a thing for you. I'm way over my squire quota. Try one of the other knights, lad. Come on now. No pouty faces. Here's a gift for you.
I'm honoured, Sir Knight. This is clearly a family heirloom, handed down through generations.
Don't be silly. I have another 30 crates in my boudoir.
Come down here, wretched human! You come up here, you myopic moron! I order you to surrender, vile human! I order you...
That's Sir Gasflame, the visually impaired. He's a powerful warrior, but his eyes are as weak as his intellect. Pardon me, Sir Gasflame?
Huh? My word! A giant talking dandelion! Oh, Flicker, it's you!
That's King Allfire up there.
Your sense of humour is warped. It's clear this is Castle Grim, and that fuzzy blot up there is Sir George.
Why do you refuse to wear glasses? Sir Bernavere wears them into battle. Do you think any less of him?
Of course I do, but he can use those large words to defend himself.
Talk to you later. I see you're busy attacking the wrong castle.
Come down here, wretched human!
I haven't seen the king this angry since that nasty business with the pea under the princess's mattress. Trivet can be so literal at times.
You come up here, you myopic moron!
King Allfire's tomato garden. It contains the most fertile soil in the kingdom.
You come up here, you myopic moron!
Magic bean. Where should I plant this thing? I need a plant in my bedroom, but not one 100 feet tall.
Come down here, wretched human!
Perfect. It sank right into the ground. Now, if I know my fairy tales, this shouldn't take very long.
Unhand my nose, you stone-blind stonker!
King Allfire? What happened to Sir George? Am I in trouble?
Confound you, Gasflame! This is the last straw! Oh, my word. Look at my poor tomato plants.
Looks as though you've got brown roots, sire.
Blast it all. I've worked so hard on them.
There. If you like, I can give you my mum's recipe for fertilizer that will solve all your problems.
That's rather stand-up of you, Gasflame. All is forgiven with that earlier business. So anyway, how's your mum these days?
Married her last week. Dead, you know. Oh, just a minute, sire. Flicker, lad, thanks for the help.
It was my pleasure, Sir Knight. Just as it would be my pleasure to serve under you as your squire.
Oh, dash it all. You know me and squires. I'm a special case. But Sir Loungelot is looking for a squire. And as a token of my appreciation, here is a lump of Peruvian coal.
Gee, thanks. Coal.
Off to the square table room, Sir Gasflame. Follow me.
Your Highness is most resourceful.
Hey, Sir Lancelot's out of the woods. The magical home of the Lady of the Lake. Look, something magical's happening. Oh, what are the chances?
Oh, there's rubbish everywhere. What's a lady to do?
I got you now, fish lady. Speedy, quick!
Let me go!
Oh no! That fisherman just caught the Lady of the Lake! That fisherman looks about as dim as a half-watt candle. Hey! You in the ugly suit! Leave those fish alone!
Must obliterate all strange fishes!
Help me, please.
From way over here, it looks like a bunch of junk. From way over here, it looks like... Sir Loungelot, I've been looking all over for you.
I've been looking all over for the Black Dragon. I challenged the coward hours ago, and he still hasn't engaged me in combat.
Combat? With him? Surely you jest.
No, I joust.
I thought the king only wanted you to get information about the Black Dragon.
King Allfire will forget all about that when I come home, dragging the beast by its tail.
You expect the Black Dragon to come down here?
Why not? It's his turn. After all, I had to trudge all the way up the hill to challenge the brute. It's only fair he should come down to me for the battle.
Is there any way I can talk you out of this challenge?
No! It's a matter of honor now.
Sir Loungelot, about the Black Dragon.
This is no time for talking. I'm a dragon of action, and I'll sit here and wait for that dragon as long as I have to.
Sir Loungelot is certainly stubborn. I should try to bring the Black Dragon down to him. There's the Black Dragon. Even his silhouette is scary. That's much too steep for me to walk up. I should use the path. A pitchfork in the right hands can be an effective tool. I'll take this. The Black Dragon is a machine. That makes sense. No self-respecting dragon would ever work for Sir George. It's treadmill powered.
Test the machine, not my patience.
It's my guess that once they untie the rope, they'll hop in the treadmill and power that monstrosity up. That's Dog the dog, Sir George's loyal dog. He's a clever little fellow.
Loosen the rope, then get inside that thing.
That's Sir George. I guess he's testing the Black Dragon. No way! I'm not stupid.
Test the machine, not my patience.
Just another moment.
Fast asleep. Still not feeling up to scratch.
Go away, you cruddy canine! No fetching while I'm in the middle of something diabolical!
For camel That's it, coward! Run away and smash into those redwood trees, coward! Some warrior you are!
You slug-brained simpletons! This is all your fault!
Sir Loungelot, what happened?
Did you not see it yourself? First, the fiend was not alone. He brought several of his friends.
No doubt it's a grand tale, but first I have something to ask you.
Very well, what is it?
You know I admire you, don't you?
I'm not sure I like where this is going, Flicker. If you get funny on me, you'll regret it.
I'm looking for a knight to squire under.
And you want me to be that knight? Out of the question. You're not qualified.
On a mission like this, you wear chainmail?
Yes, what of it?
Mail is fine if you're conquering a continent, but for tracking down dragons, I would have picked out a light wool. While tracking, you need to be light on your feet.
You seem to know quite a bit about battlefield wear. I've just now decided that you will be my new squire.
If you insist.
'Tis settled. Now, here's something I think you will need.
Soap?
Not common soap, simpleton. It's my privately blended laundry detergent for my undergarments, which I expect my squire to scrub every morning.
Sir Loungelot, I'm overwhelmed by your generosity.
You're very welcome. Now, back to Camelhot so I can tell the others of my grand battle.